Okay, alright. Almost there. There we go. So first of all, hello to everyone on YouTube who is wondering what the hell I'm doing at the start of my streams. Basically, I'm just trying to get them ready. And taking a drink because today has been a very, very busy day that has been kind of horrible. It's just been kind of horrible. My day today has involved my cell phone. Basically, the SD card on this bastard got corrupted, and I couldn't play Brave Exvius all day, so I missed out on approximately 12 hours of Arena Orbs, and I don't even know how much stamina. So, needless to say, I'm not particularly in a great mood when it comes to this game. Then, as it turns out, well, guess what? The new banner is just kind of meh. Yeah, it's meh. It's very meh. I really don't know what else to say about the current banner. I've even made a video about it, which will be going up shortly, sometime after this stream, but sometime before this stream gets uploaded to YouTube. So, YouTubers, yeah. So we're going to be using our Arena Orbs. We're going to be ranking up fairly quickly. But in terms of what we're doing tonight, we're not doing really that much difficult because it's just been kind of a horrible, shitty day. Just an absolutely horrible, shitty day. So if you're looking for trials or anything like that, this is not going to be it. This is a Friday chill stream because I really flippin' need it. Also, the other thing is that my computer mouse is broken, so I am using my freaking trackpad tonight. There's no mouse, barely a working phone. It took me all day and about 1.65 gigabytes worth of my monthly data plan to try and get my damn phone working again. So I woke up in the morning, and normally when I wake up in the morning, I wake up early enough that I can stay in bed, enjoy the warmness for about a minute or for about 10 minutes, and just play Brave Exvius. So I always just roll over and start using my Arena Orbs. But today what happened is the icon was grayed out on my screen, and I was like, what? Then I got up and tried doing anything. I tried re-downloading the app, I tried uninstalling, I tried taking out the SD card and putting it back in. Nothing was working. It was just going absolutely horrible. I cannot chain properly tonight. Oh man, we couldn't even kill this party. That should have been easy, but I cannot chain. So then I had to go to work, and I lost use of Wi-Fi, which meant I was using my data plan, and I had to try and just everything. I had to factory reset my phone like 2 to 3 times, and it still wasn't working. And then I realized that the problem is that the SD card is just completely corrupted. It's interesting because I can access photos and videos on it, which means I didn't lose that much, but whatever app data was on there is completely fried the memory card. So basically I have a use of just a useless piece of plastic. And you may be thinking, well, just reformat the SD card. I can't reformat it on anything. A computer won't recognize it, and the phone just says it's an error. So the only way to get Brave Exvius reworking today was to then re-download everything, or just get rid of throw the SD card into the garbage. And then I tried just installing it again, thinking, hey, maybe I will be able to get this up by before noon and be able to at least use my arena orbs before maintenance goes down. But nope, download didn't finish till sometime late in the afternoon, after when the servers had been brought down, so I couldn't even do that then. And then finally, after it came back up, I was still at work though, could download the rest, but it took pretty much till I got home anyway, when I would have been using the freaking Wi-Fi. Just the worst day when it came to Brave Exvius. So now I've fallen out of ranking to get... Oh, thank you for the cheer, Motor Rider. Thank you for... Keep up the good work. I will. I recorded 2 more videos before coming on the live stream tonight after watching Evil, after spending an extra 3 hours at work today and going through all my phone trouble. I think I did pretty good today. I think I did pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. But honestly, oh my god, do I hate my phone. This phone... No, that's not true. I don't hate the phone. It wasn't the phone's fault. It was the SD card. Whatever happened to that SD card and the phone just totally ruined everything. And then we have this banner, which the banner on the Japanese side is quite possibly the worst banner I think I've seen in a year. I can't remember a worse banner than this banner. The character designs are pretty uninteresting and uninspiring. The units themselves just aren't super useful. Except maybe for Elphim. I think Elphim might be better than most people are saying, but she is on just the worst banner and she is not worth trying for. Also, Moto Rider, sorry the notifications aren't showing up for some reason. For some reason, there's some weird stuff going on with Streamlabs. It's not quite working. Why did I bring this party? Oh. Oh, that's cute. Look at that, guys. That is quite possibly the best background I've ever seen in this game. I mean, that is just so cool. Uninspired characters, but really, really, really cool in terms of a background. Just trying to see if I can't get alert box working properly. One time. There it is. No, I didn't say play another episode, Archer. And I'm going to take my volume down because I feel like I'm a little too loud. So, yes. Rough day today. But on the plus side, I'm happy because Brave Exvius got updated, which means that chaining is finally fixed. It took way too long, but chaining is finally fixed. Oh boy, I sure hope that Tifa has a healing spell. Nope. How about you? Ooh, some white magic. Thank goodness. So how's everyone doing in chat today? I hope you're doing well. I gotta say, I'm a little tempted to start a global account. Not that tempted, but a little tempted. I have to wait for... Before I can do too much with my phone again, I have to wait. I'm getting a 128 gigabyte SD card being delivered tomorrow. I'm going to put the 128 gigabyte SD card in my Switch, and take the 32 gigabyte memory card out of my Switch and put it in my phone. Then I'll be able to do a lot of stuff on my phone again. No summons, use black magic. Okay. Only allies to those who macro chain, right? No, so what was happening is that it wasn't a problem so much with chaining. I mean, basically chains still worked and the damage was still counted, but the totaling system that was being used was not right. So if you were doing things on the training dummy, it just wouldn't show up properly. Tifa's a little too strong for this. Just a little bit too strong. So, like, for me, one of the things I like to do is I like to just go into the training dummy and just see how much damage I can theoretically do in a turn. Of course, obviously, it doesn't, like, okay, so I can do a ton of damage in a turn. I can't necessarily do that in a trial, but it is kind of fun to see how far I came when I used to only be able to do, I don't know, 14 million points of damage, and all of a sudden I can do close to 500 million points of damage. So that's fun for me. I enjoy doing that. And the chain damage bug, it didn't just affect that. It also affected raids. Raids was something where really, really... Damn it. Well, guess we're doing this one again. Never leave Lapis on the table, boys. Do a chain of 4. And green magic. Also defeat within 5 turns. Okay. I play GL. What banners do you think were the best in JP that are still come to GL? Well, on the global side, I would say if you didn't get Ayaka, aim for CG Fina. Definitely CG Nickel, CG Lid. Stay the hell away from CG Jake. Who else? Sephiroth. Sephiroth and Lyra were really, really big deals. Yuna... I mean, Yuna was good, don't get me wrong. Especially if you're a Valfor fan. Yuna was really cool, but... Eh? Okay, let's see if I can... Gotta get a chain in, gotta get a chain. Okay, good enough. Still focused on that target. Hit there. Okay, we're through. There's a lot of good banners to come in the future. Of course, CG Hayu's banner is absolutely solid. And Awakened Rain. Even though Awakened Rain is right before the 7 stars, do not pass up on Awakened Rain. He is insanely good, especially in a 7 star. Like, you want to talk about magic tanks? Bosch is good. It's better just to have a specialized tank, though. Alright, so we only missed the 50 Lapis because I'm bad at this game. Excuse me. It's been a really, really long week. Also, I found out that I need to buy some more Lapis this weekend because I want to get... I want to have enough to do Medina's Super TMR before the next weapon enhancement raid. That's a really important one for me to enhance. Got all of them except that one. Got 2 Ayaka, Bosch, Ramsarroy, Cloud, plus 2 Elfrida. DPS was probably going to be in the daily for Rain, Lid, and Nickel. Harder for Sephiroth. I mean, Sephiroth is pretty damn awesome. Don't underestimate, like, Lyra on her banner, though. Lyra is very, very good. Alright, so what do we got? I'm actually going to look this time. Don't use a limit burst. Use thunder magic, fire, couple of spells. Use a limit burst, no recovery magic. Perform a summon. So we're going to build a different team for this. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's not do that. Let's build this team right here. So who do we want to take for fun? Well, I think we're going to take Tifa. That way anyone who's on my friends list can still have Tifa. And we'll give Tifa Ifrit. Next up, I'm thinking let's go with... We want to take Lenneth because Lenneth has an ability that allows us to get more items. So we're not... I guess we have to equip her at least a little bit, don't we? Well, the good news is somewhere in here we have a couple of her TMR that we can just equip. Oh, it's on... What's his face? Well, we're just going to take that off. And put on a dual wield somewhere. We'll even give her 2 of her TMR. Oh, she... I guess that's right. She's stronger single wielding. By not even a little bit, by a whole lot. Then we can just equip a couple of these. She doesn't have to be that strong. But we'll take Lenneth along. Yeah, 947 feels okay. Now, who else should we take? We should probably take... CG Hayu seems a little too much. Let's take some units who never get taken. Well, first of all, for summons, gonna take this girl. I think I unequipped her for the summoner video. So, God, I wish I had a mouse. Can anyone send me a mouse? Kanzeki, no. No pulls for that one. How about you? Are you doing any pulls? Because I really... I mean, here's the thing. So I did do a review of her, and I gotta say, I don't think she's as bad as some people are making her out to be. I actually think that she is potentially a really good unit, but no step up, which I know guys, I know. I complained about there not being a step, or that I wanted, there were too many step ups. It's okay, I know. But man, oh man, am I just not interested. And CG Lid, why not? CG Lid should actually be fairly decently equipped. The only thing I really want to make sure is we have someone who can do lightning damage. Okay, all female party, let's go. Because the fact is that Elfim's limit burst is incredibly strong, and while people are complaining about the fact that, oh, it's 75 or it's 45 limit burst crystals, all you really need is CG Fina and Entrust. And even then, Elfim does have from her TMR stop resistance. Stop resistance is really good. So Elfim also acts as a constant debuffer and buffer all in one. Of course, Dispel is a problem, but Dispel is a problem for any buffers. So I don't know. I don't think Elfim's bad. I just think the banner itself is really bad. Like, really bad. Really bad. Alright, let's get charging some stuff. Get him, Lenneth. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that banner. I think Elfim is potentially incredibly strong, provided you can max her limit burst pretty quickly. She's really good, but Leopold and who is it? Magnus? I think it's Magna. I have no idea what the hell Alan was thinking with those two other than potentially a budget chainer. Because Magna does have Holy Explosion frames, which does make her slightly above worthless. The whole needing to dual cast kind of brings it back down, but what do I need to do? Thunder damage 1. This is why we have a CG Sakura. Also a lid. Ow. Okay, we got our summon ready. But honestly, I don't know. Like, any banner that has the you get extra star quartz from, no. Stay away. Stay far away. Those are just, even Alum doesn't care. Maybe, if it gave you level 60 Cactars, that might be tempting. I wouldn't mind some level 60 Cactars, but nah. Star Quartz. Star Quartz is just be patient and you'll get Star Quartz. One fire spell. Two fire spells. I'm in a Beatrix mood tonight. While I don't think anything on the recent banner is that exciting, I gotta say, I think I'm potentially really excited for Beatrix's enhancements. Beatrix's enhancements read very strong, if not very expensive, but oh yes, Beatrix is very interesting. Wow, Kanzeki, you know what's up. I can't do this very well with a trackpad. Ooh, it's a whole 3 battles. Go, everyone, go! Overkill the enemies! Really overkill the enemies, Tifa. I'm excited because Beatrix was like one of those units when I got her, I was like, awesome, I got Beatrix. And then everyone's like, you know she's bad. And it's like, shut up, guys, she's awesome. That attack and magic up with a great sword and a regular sword, that's just freaking wunderbar. I want to see what some people end up doing with Beatrix. I think she's really strong. Plus her debuffing light resistance for 120%. You have to use her cooldown ability, but since her cooldown just kind of gives limit burst, it kind of works out okay. She's essentially become somehow of a combo unit. But I'm going to have to do I think she's going to be the next one after Vincent, who gets a unit review on my channel. Okay, so here we got to use a summon and defeat magic. Okay. Alright, this is overkill in the greatest amount, but here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit overkill. Of course, now I'm super happy I got Lenneth, since Lenneth has an ability that allows her to get extra MP, is it, per turn? This should be enough to kill this guy. Yeah, pretty easily. But Lenneth's extra treasure chest ability is going to be very nice for farming this time. Plus, I really got to be honest with everyone. Like, I am just so tired from this week. Between trying to keep up with videos, comments, as well as work and streaming and just making more videos. I'm just like so worn down. I needed like a weekend, but tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me, and then Sunday is going to be a busy day, and then Monday is quite possibly nothing. I may literally do nothing. Because I am just completely worn out. I have like literally no energy. That is true. It is a long weekend, but I have to go be a judge at a contest. So, hey Skarbowski, how are you? I am dead tired. I am just dead tired. Fire and lightning, 2 magics, a summon, no magic, couple limit bursts. Seems pretty easy. Seems fairly easy. Ooh, should we take the new one? Should we take Elfim? I think we should take Elfim. Did the alum at least enhance her? I mean, she's got her TMR. She's got her super TMR. Really? Holy shit. Okay, alum enhanced her a bit. Is her limit burst full? Her limit burst is full. Yeah, we're taking her. Skarbowski, I think the unit is good. I think she is potentially really good. Because she can basically be a debuffer and buffer for the party, and she even gives other units abilities to double cast any magic, which is really interesting. I think she's on an absolutely shit banner though. Magna, Leopold, and whatever the 3-star unit is. Holy God, is it all bad. I can't even believe how bad the what's-her-face is. Magna. Like, Magna is just absolutely terrible. Her TMR is mind-bafflingly bad. I do not understand for the life of me why they made the dual-hand, or the single-wield magic bonus only 20%. So, like, here, this ability is one of the abilities I really like. So if we use this ability right now, all of our party gets buffed for 140% in both attack and magic, where the enemy gets debuffed for defense and spirit. No, attack, attack, we need crystals, I hate the trackpad. Well, time to get charging. Like, is she a great unit? Oh dear God, possibly. I think the really nice thing is the fact that she frees up a spot on the team by being a debuffer and a buffer. Truthfully, the best thing about Elfim is the fact that her limit burst is insane. It's 145% AoE boost for 3 turns that also heals HP and MP, that also debuffs the enemy for 75%. That's incredible. It costs 45 limit burst crystals, so the cost is way too high, but it's very, 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 very powerful. And her limit burst then gives her an ability, which is a singing ability that boosts magic, wait for it, 170%. It is the biggest magic boost in the game. For a magic buff, shoot, I should have used that. Yeah. Anyway, and here's the other thing. That 72 MP ability, that gives 170% to magic and spirit to the team for 2 turns, also gives other units the ability to double cast any magic. Any magic. So I'm not entirely sure of quite how you use that yet, but potentially Elfim might result in some really broken stuff, because she can potentially free up the spot of having a debuffer and buffer. So basically you don't need someone like CG, Nicol, or Ignis, as well as CG Lid on the team. Now you can just have one that also does a ton of healing, and it means you can just bring more damage along. Elfim might be amazing. I'm not entirely convinced yet, but Elfim might be amazing. Maybe. Maybe. Can't stress the maybe enough. Okay, one fire spell, one thunder spell. That will do. Oh, Skarbowski, you're going to wail on this one, are you? We'll see if we can't get her limit burst charge to show up. Like, as you can see, her limit burst is really, really slow to charge. That's the big problem. However, if your team composition makes up for it, so for instance, if you were to have someone like CG Fina or CG Lid who has Entrust, then basically you can just give your limit burst to her. Like, pretty sure Lid can do that. Which one is it? I haven't used Lid enough to truly know. No, that's not it. Yeah, so if you have Mercenary Ramza, that's another option. Here it is. So for instance, Lid just gave her limit burst directly to Elfim, basically charging it a lot faster than just Elfim waiting for it. So there is a really good potential for a solid team composition in there. And in theory, if you can keep using Elfim's limit burst, basically even every 3 turns, yeah. Hello, Surge Master. No, Mercenary Ramza is not the best magic tank. No. He's damn good, but he's not the best. The best magic tank, hands down, goes to Awakened Rain. It's not even a question. Because even if Awakened Rain wasn't just an insanely high spirit, the best thing about Awakened Rain is the fact that Awakened Rain also has stop resistance on him, just natural stop resistance by equipping his TMR, which you want anyway, so yeah, it's Awakened Rain by far. Click, 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 click. Ugh. I have Amazon delivering a brand new wireless mouse tomorrow morning, and they better not be a second late. Ugh, excuse me. Kind of on an FF9. If anybody wants to request a type of Final Fantasy music, I'm more than okay to switch, but it's too white limit burst it's too white crystals. It's not that big a deal. Kill with limit burst, use 2 limit bursts, no magic. Okay. So yeah, Awakened Rain is by far the best magic tank in the 7-star category. There really isn't even any competition here whatsoever. I do think Mercenary Ramza has one benefit, his natural ailment resistance, but here's the other thing. Awakened Rain also has a cooldown ability, which really isn't a cooldown ability because you can just use it you can just keep using it every time it expires, which is hold on, I lost my train of thought. He has a cooldown ability that gives the entire party 100% ailment resistance as well as 100% stop resistance. So yeah, Awakened Rain is just infinitely better. Emperor Sierra is good, not great. So check out Tifa's attack. 1724 right now. Now we're going to use Elfim's Limit Burst. So as you can see, debuffed the enemy, buffed us, gave us HP and MP regen. And check out Tifa's attack, 2085. It's a really, 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 really big boost. Although we do have CG lit, so. God damn it, BlueStacks. Why can't you be working sweet tonight? Now we're debuffing just because we're debuffing. Holy cow! Wow, I wasn't expecting Lid to do that much damage, but okay, sorry Tifa, maybe next time. I don't know how much about Awakened Rain. Any idea why that person would have thought Mercenary Ramza? Oh, don't get me wrong, Mercenary Ramza is worth the praise. He's a high-quality magic tank, and I believe he can also block physical. The problem with that is that when you tend to do multiple things, it becomes an option, but is it better than just having a specialized tank? And at the time, Mercenary Ramza came before Awakened Rain got his 7-star. It just turns out that 7-star Awakened Rain is so much better than anything else out there right now. It's not even remotely close of a competition in the magic tank category. Physical tank category, I could definitely see some competition for. Okay, let's see if we got another arena orb before we rank up. So in general, I don't think Elfim's bad. I just don't know if you really want to put any effort into pulling on this banner. Basically, here's the thing, guys. We know what's coming next. We know that it is a Secret of Mana raid. We know that. The real question is do you want Secret of Mana units? If you don't care about Secret of Mana units, you can probably get away with doing some pulls on this banner. She's also not limited time. She's in the raid. She is in the summon pool forever. She is in the summon pool forever. You're in no rush to pull her at all. But I do want to say this. I really, really, really hate these new missions that Alum decided to add. Particularly, where is it? There's one I really don't like. Where, oh, where is it? It's not in here. Ah, yes. these. I hate these ones. Build a unit with 14,000 HP. Build a unit with 25,000 HP. Build a unit with 1100 MP. Build a unit with 1850 MP. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like the idea, but 25,000 HP? That's like super TMR territory. Like, I don't even frickin' know how you even get close to that. The rewards are nice. The rewards are very nice and probably not very useful for anyone who can build those kind of units. Like, it's like the person who got 107 stars, and it's like, you get this ring, and it's like, it's 30% to all stats. That's nice, but... Oh, what's the rewards? I can show that off. Or if not, I can look it up. Doesn't really say. It's okay. I'll bring it up on... I have it up on Reddit already, I think. Reddit. Oh, Reddit. There we are. So for getting a 14,000 HP unit, you will get a materia that is 30% to HP and paralysis immunity. Very nice. For 25,500 HP, you will get a 10% to defense and spirit plus 50% HP materia. For 1100 MP, you will get a 30% MP materia with confuse immunity. Okay. And for 1850 MP, you will get a 10% to attack and magic plus 50% MP materia. By no means bad things, but if you can build those units, if you can build those kind of units, those materias seem pretty kind of inconsequential. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Doesn't seem... Yeah, but you're already building like a 25,000 HP tank. Like, I assume that you... Like, is this kind of preparing us for what Alum's going to make next? Because only super whales can make that easier. People who have very, very specific units. It doesn't feel like it. Like, I have Gladio, and I'm just like sitting there like, that's cool. I guess maybe someday in the future I could possibly get it. Maybe. The only HP 50% I'm aware of come on Super TMRs, particularly Gladio. I don't think there's that many 50% HPs that you can get. Of course, I might be thinking, yeah, there's like Gladio's Super TMR does, but that's what I mean. It seems like it's all Super Whale territory, and as soon as you say Super Whale territory, I just stop listening, where it's like, cool, never gonna get it. See you guys. Elemental Chain. Can I Elemental Chain? 3 Wind. 2 Limit Bursts. No Recovery Magic. 6 Chain. God damn it. What's with the chaining? Also, who was I supposed to bring? I didn't read that closely. Riopord. Okay. So yeah, I'm not super crazy about a whole bunch of that stuff. Who am I kidding? Yes, Skarbowski, I do live in Japan, but originally I am from Canada. Switch that and that. You only need a 30% HP to hit the mark. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's impossible. I'm just not crazy about it because for some people it just seems super impossible. Oh, Skarbowski, you're from Ontario. I am from originally Alberta. So you're out east, I'm out west. Oh, well, now I'm really out east, but that's neither here nor there. Are we sure I wasn't supposed to bring, what's-her-face? Pretty sure I'm supposed to bring Riapard. Riapardo. Oh, no. I've been living in Japan for over 2 years now. My Japanese is still how you say, shit? I've just been working on Japanese recently, though not too much recently because just been so busy with other things. Haven't had any time to work on it. Who has an earth weapon equipped? Who the bloody hell is an earth weapon equipped? Well, I mean, there's options if you want to come live in Japan for sure. It is an experience though. Like if you want to learn about someone else, another culture, another people, don't just go visit, go live there. It is one hell of an experience. Yeah, I came here by myself. I do most everything by myself here. I'm not what you would call a super social person. What we got? Okay, we did that. We haven't done 2 magic yet. So let's do that real quick. That. Get that. There we go. Easy. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was definitely some times where I wondered what the hell I was thinking living here. And it is not for everybody. Definitely. I mean, living in a country isn't for everybody. It is quite different. I still haven't really truly gotten used to the fact that, like, how much I miss having a shower. The place where I live basically just baths. I guess I could buy something to make it into a shower, but that's a lot of extra money, and kind of gotten used to taking baths since. But my apartment, like Canada, you have houses that are insulated with interior heating. Here, no. A lot of old buildings that don't have insulation. They're just concrete. Okay, that's should be all the things we have to do for this one. We got all our limit bursts charged, and now I'm going to punch this bird in the face. But yeah, I know some people who they go live in another country and they find out they hate it. There are some people who like just will end up living there forever. One of my friends, I think he's been living in China for about like 6 or 7 years now. He loves it. He's really happy there. He's gotten married to a local and everything. He loves it. Me, I really don't quite know. I love Japan. I could stay here forever, but I could also go back to Canada. No, Skarboski, it's nowhere near as cold as Canada, but when you don't have insulation, even -4 can just feel horrible. Gotta love Runeera so much. Started living up, leveling up my second Lunaria since we finally got our enhancements. Ah, yes. God bless Runeera. God bless anyone who uses Runeera. Or, you know, like, I love Lunaria. She is just so damn good. Kotatsu, yeah, I do, except we're kind of already almost out of the season of Kotatsu, so it's the same situation as last year. I was like, I'm gonna buy a Kotatsu, and it's like, Now I'm maybe though if I find one that's got a nice one that's gone on sale, I'll probably buy it before winter's up. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Hey, Irish John, how are ya? Lunaria is definitely an expensive enhancement, but she is 100% worth it. She is 100. She will last you pretty much forever in Arena, and she will make so many trials so much easier. Like, look at this. We got to do 6 of these. It's best to buy in summer because they will have them on sales. Try Takeshinama. Ah, thank you, Kenzie. The only thing that's really close to me is like an Edion and a... Technically, I can get to Yodobashi Umeda pretty easily. Yeah, I can do that. Search Master. What kind of gears should I be grinding out to make these Lunaria really shine? Only thing you particularly need is her TMR. Get her freaking TMR. Get 2 of her freaking TMR. It will pretty much boost her magic to 700 to 800 without any other equipment. So, like, take a look at mine real quickly while I change the music, because I've heard this for too long. There we go. Do you know if there is a hard off nearby? They will have them there for sure. Don't think so. I'd have to take a peek on Google Maps. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. There we go. Like, this is an idea of how you can basically build a Lunaria fairly easily. Of course, 7-star, so she's been buffed a fair bit, but, like, you can check it out. Look how mediocre I have for her, the materia on her. Like a 30%, 20%, 20%, 25%. Like barely any materia. But this bow just does so much work. I can't wait to enhance this bow. And then just Tim's hat, the siren robe, and a couple of really basic equipment, and 1472 magic. Not hard. Now, watch these girls go to work. Hi-ho, it's off a killing they go. I'm not going to whistle. Get them, girls. Yeah, maybe someday. Speaking of weapon enhancement, Tifa? I can't wait to enhance Parish's Super TMR, as well as I'm going to fuse my other two Tifas in and get a second TMR fist. Tifa is going to be nuts. I'm going to be making the most powerful Tifa ever. Oops. Oh, that was a crappy chain. Really is. Lunera with enhancements and her TMR, easiest build of my life. Yeah, my Tifa is gonna get fucking nuts. Iris Jun, what do you think of Cupid's unit's enhancements? I haven't looked at the Cupid unit enhancements. Oops, still not looking at the Cupid unit's enhancements. I haven't taken a really hard look at Global yet. But let me just pull it up real quickly. Also, Chrome, can you just not be an asshole for like 2 minutes? Let's take a quick peek. No, that's... God damn it, really? Ah, he can't find them. Iris Jun, do you have a link to the Reddit thread with all of the data? So just recently, the new girl Magna, is this the final battle? It is the final battle. Ooh, that was almost a mistake. Do I have anything that hits really slow for spells? Maybe. That should have counted. So recently, on the newest banner here in Japan, there is a brand new unit that has Magic True Dual Hand, but the materia is only 20%. Yeah. So yes, there kind of is, but no, it's not really worth a damn. Oh my god, do I hate it. Oh my god. Alum got me really fucking excited when they're like, we are going to make Magic True Dual Hand. Well, okay, it's Magic Dual Hand, but... And then it's like 20%, and Alum's just like... Oh, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, fuck this. Yeah, god damn it. Fucking Alum. Like, masterfully done. Give them a frickin' cookie for the troll. That was amazing. It just ended up being not anywhere near as good as it really needed to be. Yeah, it really would have, but here's the thing. For like 90% of the magic units, just give them fucking dual wield. Like, there's no reason not to just have dual wield on so many units. I'm still trying... Iris Jun, if you want me to look up the Cupid units, you're gonna have to send me a link. I cannot find the Reddit thread for the life of me. Cupid Luna? Thank you. That was ask and I shall receive. No. Chrome! Stop it. I hate using trackpads so much. I really want a new mouse. Let's take a peek at her enhancements. Rose Custodian. Maxed out, it is a... Wait, am I looking at Cupid? No, Cupid Artemis. Chance to protect, 20% HP, chance to protect female ally from physical damage 50% with a 50% damage mitigation. I'm never particularly crazy about jumping in front of a unit. Usually ends up getting someone in trouble. Increase attack by 40, increase light resistance 75, resistance to multiple elements, and auto buffs attack and defense if Cupid Luna is arrived. Aw, that's cute. Flash Barrage 8 times to a random enemy. I hate it. Minus 50% for light resistance. 50% isn't that big of a deal. Last attack. Light physical damage 5 times to all enemies. Decrease light and dark resistance 50%. I mean, that seems okay. I'm not particularly crazy about the jumping in front of a frickin' unit thing. That just kind of usually ends up screwing up whichever tank you're using. And Cupid Luna, who I actually really like her sprite. Ability Awakening. Nightwalker, 50% attack and magic. Nice. Dark resistance 50%. Auto buffs. If any male is alive, that seems better. Twilight Bolt, dark physical damage times 4. Decrease light and dark 50%. Chainsaw, physical damage 2.3 times, ignoring 40% defense to all enemies. Honestly, Irish Gen, I think it's decent. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, Cupid Luna is a little more liberal with who she ends up. No, I just think that, Epi, I just think that, Luna isn't very choosy with who she ends up with. You know. We've all been there. Pulled a new Bard on JP. She good after 6-star for a new player? Oh yeah, definitely, Echo. You will be perfectly fine with her as a buffer / debuffer. Now, we just refreshed because of the... I mean, I'm a little bit tempted to try for Elfim, but I really hate that stupid fucking banner. I really hate it. I hate it so much. Plus, there's just a pitfall nowadays of if you don't get 2 of the unit, then it doesn't feel particularly that great. Haven't looked at the new Bard. What does she do compared to other Bards? So Epi, what she does basically is her limit burst boosts for 145% and debuffs for 75% AoE. So she's basically a debuffer and buffer / healer all at once. Her limit burst is super expensive, but she basically almost replaces, or she's almost a combination of CG Lid and CG Nickel. Does multiple things, not quite as well as the originals. But, yeah. Her limit burst, though, costs 45 limit burst crystals, which is incredibly expensive. You basically need a unit with Entrust to get the most out of her. Irish John, I'm guessing you don't play global much. I don't have a global account. I stopped playing global after I took a look at my party and realized I had fucking nothing, and plus, for me, running 2 accounts right now, like trying to build my Japanese account while working an actual full-time job, while doing a whole bunch of extra work outside of my job, and running my YouTube, and running my Twitch, I have nowhere near the time to do all of that and run a global account and still try and play other games too. I just can't do global at the same time, and I just leave it for Evil. Evil makes some, you know, pretty okay videos when it comes to the global side. Kidding, Evil, kidding, in case you ever see this. I don't know, I think I'm missing some stuff on global. I love the new girl, the new global girl, the one with the parasol. She's so Japanese, she's so beautiful. I may create a global account just to pull her as a 4-star and then just never use the account and just kind of keep it as being like her and only her. That I would do. Yeah, Yan, that's it. That's her name. I love her. Her design is so beautiful. Maybe Japanese version will get them. We haven't seen anyone since that one Dragoon girl who didn't turn out to be a Dragoon. I'm a little worried what they'll turn Yan into. Anyway, I wouldn't mind a global account just for her. I wouldn't mind a global account just for Freya. Some of the some of the global units are just so good, like in terms of their design and being interesting. JP does not have Freya. It's sad. Yeah, JP did get, I think it was Zon and Ling, but our versions were so much worse than the global versions. Yeah, but who knows what Alan will do to Freya. Who survived? Fucking Ayaka. Die, Ayaka. Okay, we got them both. Ayaka... Who made this arena party? Who put freaking Golem on Ayaka? Ayaka just jumped in front of Rinoa and got killed, basically. GG. I reckon when they brought out Roberta, Ling, and Zon for Japan, they decided to make them wait for 7-star because 7 star. Yeah, I mean, possibly. Who knows what the design documents were looking like on the Japanese side. Really, I have no clue what we're going to see next. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell they're going to make the rest of the CG Veritises, Veritasi, because I'm worried. I'm worried about 2 things. With Golden Month, or Golden Week, which is a big holiday here in Japan, coming up at the end of April, and a Final Fantasy VII event happening now, I could see Aerith or someone huge coming, and then afterwards I could see a much better CG unit coming after. The timing almost works too perfectly. They died again. Well, we know that FBV Global leaks, they've definitely postponed events. Yeah, but Japan didn't really have any leaks. We're just waiting to hear what's happening next. So I'm imagining that CG Water Veritas is going to be some kind of healer, possibly singer, possibly buffer. I think she'll be better that she's going to, like, because it seems like CG Citra was a much better summoner than pretty much any other option for summoners. So I'm thinking Wind Veritas is going to be the ultimate Dragoon. Earth Veritas will be the ultimate tank. Well, at least till CG Rain comes along. And Water Veritas is going to be quite possibly the penultimate healer / buffer. Just to make people who have CG Nickel feel like they have to pull again. Click the damn button. There we go. Volca isn't next, I don't think. I think it's going to be someone else first. Did we kill them all? Nope. Wind Girl made it through. I do live in Japan. Kanzaki, not so much recently. I kind of powered through the last story bit to get to the Final Fantasy VII stuff. So I haven't quite followed everything, but given some of the cutscenes, I assume that it's Fire Veritas next. Or Veritas of the Flame, whatever. The element of fire. I'm pretty much guessing it's fire. I do enjoy this, though. I enjoy that we have a story based around there's a new Dragoon unit. Is it closer to the end of the story or the beginning? I might go back and look at some cutscenes then. What do we have to do? Chain. Okay, well that's Runeera. Fire and light. Okay. Kill with a limit burst. That's Tifa's job. 2 limit bursts. Okay, another limit burst. Fire and ice. Okay. White magic. Okay. God damn it, I need a lot of shit. Fire, we're good for. Light, we have Runeera. The end. They've been in the story for a while now, but if you're not following it, you might have missed them. Probably. I don't feel like I have enough time, so I've been kind of skipping through the story and reading up when I see things about it, but... too bad. Is it Mid or whatever that Dragoon's name is? I might have seen it. I don't remember it. Who are we taking? Is there a... Let's just take a CG Sakura. That's a pretty nice CG Sakura, actually. I don't remember Mid. I really don't. But I'm also incredibly tired, so that could be a possibility. Yeah, she could be the next CG Hayu, possibly. Maybe. I mean, if she's important in the story, then we'll get her eventually. I want Duke to be good, but Duke is just... Well, I mean... So recently I did a video where Duke did a lot of damage, but... Yeah... I don't know. Duke just... I want Duke to be able to OTK dragons. Kind of greedy like that. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. Not that I think you would. I'm just gonna make that announcement, though. Okay, CG Sakura, get to work. This is why we brought you. So I'm just gonna hit all of these buttons, and I just need to go refill on water because my throat's getting dry. Oh, and I haven't stepped. Okay, I'm back temporarily, at least until my waffles are done getting cooked in the toaster. But I gotta say, like, right now, I'm actually so tired it hurts. Like, I don't know if anybody knows the feeling, but that feeling that you've been awake so long that it literally hurts to stay awake. That's the way I feel. Use white magic and do an elemental chain. Well, I think we can do both of those things. I mean, this has just been a long week because trying to get better from being sick and just I have been putting in probably about at least 12, possibly, holy shit, 14 hours extra this week that I definitely was not getting paid for, but if it helps me keep a job next year, then I don't really care. It's like, you don't need to spend that much time there, and it's like, I mean, if it keeps my job, then I don't. Seems like a pretty good investment. Okay, one from this Runeterra, and then one from this Runeterra. I actually really like this song. Just being a pain in the ass. Plus, I gotta say, this today was just also far more rough because I missed 12 arena orbs. I hate wasting arena orbs on limit burst week. Anytime that limit burst pots are up, I always just go way harder because I really need the limit burst pots. I still have to max out CG Lid, Ignis, as well as Lauren. Okay, not so much Lauren, but kind of Lauren. Fire and Ice. Did I bring anybody who can do ice? I don't think I brought anyone who can do ice, you guys. I think I may have screwed this up. Oh, he's so bad. Why does anybody watch him? Okay, you have all of those abilities. Well, guess I'll be doing this one again later. I mean, to be fair, there won't be too much to do for the next few days after the Final Fantasy VII event is gone, but still kind of annoying. If I had Shiva, I'd be okay, but bugger. Bugger. Okay, switch it up. Hey, look guys, we're out of FF9 territory for music. Fine. back and do it again later. Tons of stamina. See if I care. 2 limit bursts. So many limit bursts needed. And then before I go to bed tonight, I have to make sure that my new videos get put up on YouTube. Did my usual banner review, as well as a review of the enhancements too. Nothing really that surprising, but you know, gotta keep the YouTube videos must flow. Okay, that should take care of that whole dual limit burst thing. What was the other? Do a 7 chain. Yep, we're done. And I'm totally this week also going to review Cait Sith. Yeah, that's right. I don't just review 7 stars. I also review 3 stars now. Well, technically it's a 5-star, but whatever. Really, Epi? Have you seen some of the stuff that Jiraiya can do? Jiraiya got used in an OTK on Odin, as well as Leviathan. Jiraiya is I mean, it's partly because his limit burst is lightning damage, but Jiraiya, he's okay. Aw, oh, damn it, I didn't see that it's a specific summon. Oh, Titan? Fucking Titan? I brought the wrong Earth and Elemental summon. God. Well, nothing to do but just go through it. I don't know, man. Two Jiraiya's basically can OTK Odin with their limit burst. All you need is a Nyx to just kill himself. You'd be surprised what Jiraiya can do. What a good Jiraiya can do, he can do very well. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Use some light attacks. Use some fire attacks. There we go. Okay, how do I have to kill this thing again? Is it just kill with a limit burst? I can do that. Oh. Fuck Lenneth! Ah! God damn it. God fucking damn it. If anybody asks, I'm really salty about that one. That sucked. Son of a bitch. Well, I really gotta go back and redo this story mission again. And I guess not bring Lenneth or Tifa, because they're just gonna counter and smash his face in. Kiss my ass, game. Kiss my ass. It's really bad when you miss 3 things. I mean, it feels bad when you miss just 1 thing, but it feels really bad when you miss 3. By the way, how much stuff are we up to? Yeah, lapis, I mean, stones you can potentially get away with not doing, but lapis, you always go back for lapis. If you don't have enough stamina, you just wait, and then you do it. Over 10k lapis, though, now. Feeling pretty good about that. Not good enough to do any kind of a 5k pull, but feeling pretty good. Wind... elemental chain of at least 3, 2 magic spells, no magic, use a limit burst, chain spells, fire, lightning, and darkness. Okay, I can do all of those. And defeat within 5 turns. Ooh, easy one. Why the hell was 55 energy so frickin' difficult? Alright, who should we bring? Who should we bring? Should I bring an Onion Knight? I kind of want to bring this Gabranth, really. I'm going to take Gabranth because at this point, not really that difficult. And I'm also going to go grab my waffles because they should be nice and cool by now. As soon as we get through this and use some more stamina, so I'm not wasting friggin' stamina. I've already wasted like, gotta be 100 stamina today. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Change. Okay, let's do this. Thankfully, like always with these, we have the very, very easy way of doing this. This is why you get Lunera, guys. This is why you always get an enhanced Lunera. And then I hit the wrong button. Oops. Just to make sure that we, you know, get it 100%. Also, I never use this ability, but this ability is actually really, really cool. I like this one right here. Just a big freaking laser. Does a fair amount of damage, too. Okay, and 2 magic spells and a chain. Oh wait, that's not a chain. Oh, I guess it was. Was it an elemental chain or just a... Oh, it was an elemental chain. Damn it. Damn it, bugger, damn it. Okay. Really painful using the trackpad. There's your stupid elemental chain. Just need one more spell and we're done. Okay, excellent. This one is going much smoother. Use a limit burst, no magic. I can do that. Can really do that. We'll just use Tifa's limit burst. And then just stick it on auto attack for the rest. I can just stick it on auto attack and go get waffles. That sounds amazing.
Look at my waffles.
He goes away and comes back with waffles. Okay, next up. Almost done. So the other thing that we're going to be doing tonight is, since the alum was finally so very, very decent to finally fix the chain damage bug, we're going to be trying to hit 500 million tonight. We are going to be trying to hit 500 million damage on the training dummy in a turn. I don't know quite how well it'll go, but I'm excited to try it. Okay, so we got our elemental chain. That's always nice. And I believe we have to use 4 spells. Yes, 4 spells. The training dummy has, I believe, 0 defense. It's pretty much considered a 0 defense enemy, I think. Kanzaki, you might be able to confirm or deny my... Yeah, let's just double heal for way too much. Oh my god, 20,000 in a turn. As far as I know... Ooh, wow, we're kind of hurting for MP. I'm just going to give... no. Just going to give some MP back to the team. As far as I know, the training dummy is supposed to have 0 defense and 0 spirit. That way you can just test out what your damage that you can do is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that I can. It's not a problem. Oh, what? Tifa, shouldn't you have done more damage than that? Oh well. I guess she used fire, and Tifa's not particularly known for her magic. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Just give me a little bit of time to get through this. We're almost done this one anyway. One 7-chain, fire, lightning, and darkness, and kill the enemy within 5 turns. Easy. So easy, a caveman can do it. Alright, so... that. That should be our chaining done, and then we just need to fire and darkness. Oh, and thunder. And thunder. There's darkness. There's fire. All we need is a thunder-based attack now. Which Lenneth has, so we're done. Ooh, it's a plant. Is it a... Oh, it is. It is too. Was gonna kill with Tifa, but now I guess I'm not. Guess I could also... Go, Lenneth! Go! Go! So many limit bursts all at once! I hate you, you stupid plant. That was overkill. That was really overkill. I don't think that plant deserved that, but there you go. It's taken a long time to get to rank 152. There's no such thing as overkill. I don't know. We just hit him with 3 extremely strong limit bursts. So if the chain damage bug is finally fixed, I'm going to be really, really happy, because I hated the chain damage bug. It just sucked so much joy out of playing this game. Like, I got Freya, I got all kinds of units that I wanted to test out with chaining damage and everything, and game's like, nope, you can't use them. What I really want to try at some point is using Freya, plus giving her wind, and then chaining her into Runeras after using Wind Veritas' Limit Burst. That could be potentially amazing. Oop, we got a summon ticket and some other stuff. Irish Engine. Ugh. Sorry, I was going to call you Irish Jun again. Irish Engine. Irish Engine 95. I'm really bad at reading internet names. Level 1, 1 HP, 0 MP. Yeah, like, I don't think it says the defense, but I'm pretty sure the defense is supposed to be 0. 25 defense and spirit, but you can't defense or break it, so yeah, breaks don't work on the training dummy. Alright, so we need to build this party properly. Here we go. Yeah. No, now it's too late, Iris Engine. Now you've told me it's Iris Engine, so it's Iris Engine forever. You will be Irish Engine in this channel till you die. Till you die. That was a little too serious. I lag and disconnect. I already know yours. Alright, so here's how we set this up. Not like this. Why is my CG Sakura not that strong? She's missing something. Gotta take this off Awakened Rain. So this is our CG Sakura right now. She also has Diablos equipped to her, so that's why she has a little bit lower of a magic stat. The other person we want to bring is our CG Hayu. We want to make sure that he has as much strength as we can possibly get on him. So for now, that's basically Ifrit. And with CG Sakura, since CG Sakura is one of our primary damage dealers, we want to make sure that she has, and she doesn't, so this is why I check. Since she's going to be our main damage dealer for this whole thing, we want to make sure she has our human killer, which is right there. There it is, there it is. On our second Runeera, excuse me, we'll just throw on as much magic stats as we can get, and it really doesn't matter what we put on Ignis. We could put anything. No, but I don't have 3-star Odin yet. He's on my list of things to do. So this is our party, and so I'll kind of show the setup that I usually like to do, and also no wireless mouse, so I don't know how effectively I'll chain, but we're still going to try it, because I've been waiting for this stupid chain damage bug to be fixed for so long. Also, oh, there we go. There's the neck crack. So with CG Sakura, what we want to be doing is we want to be building her Thunder Chain as much as possible. We want our 2 Runeeras to basically, I mean, they can do whatever the hell they want, but preferably we would like it if they can chain up a little bit to build CG Hayu's Limit Burst. Now, I also have to remember what I do with this guy. So we don't want to use this. We want to save 150% boost until the end. So for now, all we really want to do is get the Limit Burst going. But we can also do this, too. So we can give the Limit Burst, and we can boost MP. For now, that's basically enough. And CG Hayu can, again, do basically whatever he wants. He has a free turn or 2 for a while, so we're just going to use him to Thunder debuff. And, see, I couldn't properly chain there. But you'll get an idea for how much damage we can do. Approximately 49 million damage in a turn. So now, next turn, we have to make sure that Ignis uses his 50 MP ability. This is important. We want him to be using his 50 MP ability so that he can unlock Thunder Imbune for the next turn. CG Sakura will just continue to build her Thunder Chain. CG Hayu can do whatever the hell he wants. Doesn't really matter. The Thunder damage is continually stacking. So now we're up to 78 million. Next turn, CG Sakura, again, same thing, almost have CG Hayu's Limit Burst. What we're really waiting for is we're waiting for his cooldown ability to come into effect, and we're going to use this next turn. But for now, this is all we can do. And when I say all we can do, really, we can do a fair amount. But now, Ignis has the ability to dual cast Thunder Imbue onto 2 characters for 3 turns. So guess who we are doing? We are doing it on both Runera's, so now Runera's Thunder ability also gets chained into CG Sakura, so now we are chaining in her big thunder damage into a thunder chain. Really hard to do chaining properly with this. So now 87 million. Probably could be doing a little bit better, but the timing is kind of difficult. So now what we can do is we have a couple of options. We do want to do the 150% boost for the next turn. And we do want to make sure that we give CG Hayu his full thunder on the next turn. So we're going to do this. CG Sakura now has to unlock her pentacasting. Again, both of the Runeras can do whatever the hell they want this turn. Matter of fact, we'll... Oh no, we won't be doing that. Never mind. CG Hayu needs to unlock his ability and give himself a boost. So Runeras just get a free turn to have some fun. They're generating enough MP that it doesn't really matter anyway. So here we are. Here we are, the big turn 5. So both of our Runeras now have Thunder element attached to their weapons. They will be doing elemental chaining. Our CG Sakura can now pentacast her Thunder ability that has been stacking damage this entire time. Our CG Hayu is going to use his Phantom Blade, which will debuff lightning resistance for a whole lot. Then he will just be using his big attacks. And as for Ignis, Ignis will not be doing that. Ignis will be giving his Thunder buff to CG Hayu. So in theory, what you want to do is you want to chain, then wait, and then do these two. So we get the Thunder debuff. Now we get in the chaining, and here comes the damage. $413 million. Still slightly off because I couldn't quite get the timing right because trackpads are a pain in the ass. But in general, an okay amount of damage. Didn't quite break my record of 473 million with the exact same setup, but getting close. A big difference will be this weekend once I get... Oh, hello Ray6654, nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. But yeah, this kind of setup basically gives a pretty high reliable amount of damage. Thank you Ray6654 for the follow. Appreciate it ever so muchly. Where was I? So yeah, this setup requires just a little bit more perfecting, but I think with the addition of Medina's staff this weekend, I should be able to hit 500 million. I could probably hit 500 million if I wasn't running on BlueStacks with a trackpad. Either way, CG Sakura, Ignis, they make for one hell of a combination. The other, but depending on what you want to do on turn 5, you could also not imbue the Thunder element and then just use CG Hayu's Limit Burst, which is an extremely high damaging attack. It's just, I kind of like the other way. But yeah. So it is midnight here on the Japanese side, which basically means I'm pretty much done streaming. But before we go, we're gonna do our free poll for the day. I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be bad. But Ray6654, this is for you for following, and, well, also the other viewers too, but a little bit more for you, because you're our new follower. Here we go. Oh well. It's a free poll. What do you expect? Could have been worse. It's okay. But yes, you guys, that pretty much wraps up tonight. I've been streaming for approximately 2 hours. And while I've enjoyed all my time with you guys, I'm so tired. I just need to kind of sleep. It's okay, Ray6654. It's not your luck, it's my luck. And considering that I lost a SD card today, which pretty much killed my phone, all technology has been essentially hating me. I'm pretty sure it's not you, it's me. So don't worry about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. The only other thing is, if you're wondering about this banner, stay the hell away from it. Don't do it. If you have CG Nickel, CG Lid, Ignis, any decent debuffer, just stay well away from this banner. It's just not worth it. So yes, thank you everyone who ended up watching today, and I guess we'll close out the stream. By the way, to people in YouTube, congratulations for making it this far in the video. Your prize is being sent to you right now. Just kidding. Anyway, and the other thing is that I am planning on streaming tomorrow, but the stream tomorrow will either be Dissidia Opera Omnia or Final Fantasy IX. Haven't decided which one yet, but it will be something entertaining nonetheless. It won't be Final Fantasy VIII. So yes, that is all for tonight, everyone. I hope you have a good one, and as always, my usual outro, may all your polls be rainbows. Now go tell that to Alum or Gummy, because they're not gonna do it. I'm just trying to be nice. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I will see you all in the next stream or video. I have to, oh shit, it's midnight and I have to go upload videos. See ya!